Imagine waking up tomorrow with a new understanding of yourself, an understanding so profound that it transforms everything you think you know about life. Imagine realizing that the power you've been searching for, the one you thought was somewhere out there, has been inside you all along. This isn't a fantasy. It's a truth taught by some of the greatest spiritual minds in history. Jesus told us, "The kingdom of God is within you," a statement that's often repeated but rarely grasped in its full depth. What does it mean for the divine kingdom to exist within us? Dr. Ernest Holmes, a pioneer in spiritual psychology, expanded on this by teaching that our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are like a seedbed for divine power. But here's the catch. This power remains dormant unless we activate it consciously. Think about your daily life. How often do you find yourself reacting to circumstances, feeling as though you're at the mercy of what's happening around you? The truth is, most people live in a state of disconnection from their true essence. They're unaware of the vast potential that lies within them, waiting to be awakened. The result? A life that feels smaller than it should be, one where dreams feel distant and fulfillment seems like a luxury. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. The power you're looking for isn't locked away in some far-off realm or in the hands of a select few. It's accessible to anyone willing to step into it. And what unlocks it is not some mystical ritual or complicated practice, but a simple shift in understanding, an awakening to your inner divine nature. This video is about more than just inspiration. It's a roadmap. Together, we'll explore what it means to activate this inner power. We'll journey through ancient teachings, metaphysical principles, and modern insights, uncovering the secrets that can help you unlock the God-given potential inside you. But let me ask you this. What would change in your life if you truly believed that you are a co-creator of your reality? If you knew without a doubt that the same energy that created the stars and galaxies flows through you? It's a profound idea, and yet it's not one you need to take on blind faith. As we move forward, we'll see how this idea has been supported by science, philosophy, and spirituality alike. You'll discover how faith, surrender, and alignment can open doors you never imagined possible. So, stay with me, because once you learn this secret, everything will shift, and it starts right now, with the decision to believe that transformation is possible. Let's explore what it means to hold faith as a creative force and see how ancient wisdom aligns with the reality we live in today. The hidden power of faith. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve the impossible while others struggle to move forward? The answer often lies in a single, underrated quality: faith. Not the passive kind of faith that waits for things to happen, but an active, transformative belief that shapes reality itself. Faith is one of the most misunderstood forces in the world. We often think of it as a mere hope, a vague expectation that something will turn out okay. But ancient spiritual teachings and modern metaphysics paint a much different picture. They tell us that faith is a dynamic energy, a creative force that can literally mold the fabric of existence. Let's look at an ancient text that many people have never heard of, the Cloud of Unknowing. This medieval spiritual work teaches that true connection with the divine requires us to move beyond the intellect and into the realm of faith. According to this text, the mind can only take us so far. To reach higher truths, we must embrace a kind of unknowing, a trust in what cannot yet be seen or explained. This kind of faith is not blind, it's visionary. Consider how this principle applies to everyday life. Every thought you think and every belief you hold sends ripples into the world around you. It's as though reality mirrors your internal state. If you believe you're unworthy of success, you'll subconsciously act in ways that reinforce that belief. On the other hand, if you cultivate a deep faith in your ability to create, opportunities begin to appear, almost as if by magic. Modern science even offers clues to how this works. Studies on the placebo effect, for instance, reveal that belief alone can bring about real, measurable changes in the body. People given sugar pills, but told they're receiving powerful medicine, often experience the same benefits as those taking the actual drug. Why? Because their belief in the treatment activates the body's natural healing mechanisms. Faith operates on a similar principle, but on a much grander scale. When you believe in the possibility of transformation, you activate forces, both within and beyond yourself, that begin to shape your reality. This isn't just about wishful thinking, it's about aligning with a deeper truth. The Bible teaches, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. This verse beautifully captures the essence of faith as a creative force. It's not about waiting for proof, it's about creating proof through belief. So, what does this mean for you? It means that by cultivating faith, not just in God or the universe, but in your own God-given power, you can begin to shift the circumstances of your life. Faith isn't passive, it's an act of creation. And as we move forward, we'll explore how this principle ties into the cosmic laws that govern our universe, offering even more tools to activate your inner potential. The question is, are you ready to believe in what's possible, even before you see it? Because that's where the journey truly begins. Aligning with cosmic law. Have you ever looked at the night sky and felt a sense of connection, as though the vast expanse above is somehow intricately tied to your own existence? That feeling isn't just poetic, it reflects a profound truth about the universe. Everything in creation operates according to cosmic laws, from the rotation of planets to the smallest subatomic particles. And these laws don't just govern the external world, they shape our inner lives as well. Let's begin with an ancient insight from the Kybalion, a Hermetic text that explores the universal principles of energy and vibration. This book teaches that everything is in constant motion, vibrating at different frequencies. While it may sound abstract, modern quantum physics mirrors this understanding. Scientists have discovered that particles exist in a state of probability until they're observed, meaning the act of observation influences reality itself. Now, think about how this applies to your life. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are not static. They're vibrational energies that interact with the world around you. When your inner state aligns with the higher vibrations of love, purpose, and faith, you tap into a universal flow. This is cosmic alignment in action. Astrology offers another lens to understand this connection. While it's often dismissed as superstition, the positions of celestial bodies have long been seen as reflections of energetic patterns influencing human behavior. Ancient civilizations believed that the movements of the stars and planets were not random, but deeply interconnected with our spiritual and emotional lives. Today, many people use astrology as a tool for self-awareness, recognizing it as a symbolic language that helps us understand the energies at play. Here's a practical example. Think of your thoughts and actions as seeds. When you plant seeds of fear, doubt, or negativity, they grow into experiences that mirror those feelings. But when you plant seeds of faith, courage, and love, you align with the higher frequencies that bring abundance and joy into your life. The Bhagavad Gita speaks to this alignment as well. Krishna tells Arjuna, "Perform your duty with an even mind, without attachment to success or failure." This isn't about passivity, It's about acting in harmony with the greater cosmic order. When we release our need to control every outcome and instead focus on aligning our intentions with divine purpose, we unlock a flow of energy that carries us toward our highest potential. This principle of alignment isn't just theoretical. It's the foundation for all manifestation techniques. When your thoughts, feelings, and actions resonate with the energy of what you desire, the universe responds. This is the secret behind so many spiritual practices, from affirmations to visualization. So, how can you start aligning with cosmic law? Begin by tuning into your inner state. Are your thoughts filled with faith and love, or are they clouded by fear? The universe will always reflect your dominant vibration. As we continue, you'll learn even more tools to create coherence between your mind, body, and spirit, amplifying your ability to manifest the life you truly want. The mind-body connection. You've probably heard the saying, "Your body is a temple." But what if I told you it's more than that? Your body is also an energetic blueprint, intricately connected to your thoughts and emotions. This mind-body connection holds the key to unlocking your inner divine power. Dr. Robert O. Becker, in his groundbreaking book, The Body Electric, revealed that our bodies are not just biological systems, but also complex electrical networks. Every thought you think sends electrical signals throughout your body, influencing your physical health, emotional state, and overall energy field. Now, consider how this plays out in your daily life. When you're anxious or stressed, your body reacts. Your heart rate increases, your muscles tense, and your energy feels depleted. But when you cultivate positive thoughts and emotions, your body responds with relaxation, vitality, and a sense of well-being. Energy work, such as chakra balancing, builds on this principle. Chakras are energy centers within the body, each corresponding to different aspects of our physical, emotional, and spiritual lives. When these energy centers are blocked or out of alignment, we feel disconnected, both from ourselves and the divine. Practices like meditation, yoga, and even focused breathing can help restore balance, creating a state of harmony between mind and body. This idea isn't new. In fact, it's echoed in Buddhist teachings, which emphasize the importance of mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment. When your mind is scattered, your energy becomes fragmented. But when you bring your awareness into the present, your energy flows freely, allowing you to connect with your higher self. The Bible also offers wisdom on this topic. Proverbs 4:23 advises, "Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring the issues of life." This isn't just a metaphor. Your heart, quite literally, generates an electromagnetic field that's stronger than that of your brain. When your heart and mind are in coherence, you emit a frequency that resonates with the divine, amplifying your ability to manifest your desires. Understanding the mind-body connection is about more than just feeling good. It's about recognizing your role as a co-creator of your reality. Every thought, every feeling, and every action contributes to the energetic blueprint of your life. As we move forward, we'll explore the concept of surrender and how it allows you to release resistance, making space for divine energy to flow through you. By aligning your mind and body with the frequency of faith and love, you can unlock the hidden power within you and step into your full potential. The importance of surrender. Have you ever felt like you're fighting against the current of life, pushing endlessly without making progress? This struggle often comes from trying to control outcomes, grasping tightly to how we think things should be. But what if the real power comes not from controlling, but from surrendering? Surrender is not about giving up. It's about letting go of resistance. It's about releasing the illusion of control and trusting in a divine intelligence that is far greater than our limited understanding. The Bhagavad Gita offers profound insight into this. When Krishna advises Arjuna to surrender his ego and align his actions with a higher purpose, it's not a call to passivity. It's an invitation to act with faith, knowing that the divine is orchestrating everything for the ultimate good. This teaching is echoed in Christian mysticism, where surrender is seen as a pathway to divine union. The mystics describe it as an act of opening oneself fully to the flow of divine love and guidance, allowing God to work through them. By releasing their attachment to specific outcomes, they experience a profound sense of freedom and empowerment. Surrender isn't easy. Our minds crave control, clinging to familiar patterns and outcomes. But the truth is, holding on too tightly often blocks the very blessings we're seeking. Imagine trying to hold water in your fist. It slips through your fingers. But when you open your hand, the water rests in your palm effortlessly. This concept is supported by modern psychology as well. Studies on resilience show that people who practice acceptance and trust in difficult situations are better able to adapt and thrive. By surrendering to what is, they open themselves to new possibilities and solutions that rigid thinking often obscures. How do you practice surrender in your own life? Start by identifying areas where you feel stuck. Are you trying to force a relationship to work, a career path to unfold, or a goal to materialize? Take a moment to release those attachments. Instead of asking, "How can I make this happen?" ask, "How can I align with the divine flow?" This isn't about doing nothing. It's about doing what you can, and then letting go of the rest. It's about trusting that the universe is conspiring in your favor, even when you can't see how. As you learn to surrender, you'll find that life begins to flow more effortlessly, and your inner power becomes activated in ways you never imagined. Divine presence as love. When you think of love, what comes to mind? Is it an emotion, a feeling that comes and goes? In spiritual traditions, love is much more than that. It's the very fabric of existence. Love is the energy that binds the universe together, the force that drives creation itself. Sufism, the mystical branch of Islam, beautifully describes this concept. In the wisdom of the Sufi sages, love is portrayed as the essence of divine presence. Sufis see love not as something to be attained, but as the very core of who we are. When we embody love, we align ourselves with the divine, experiencing a sense of unity with all creation. Esoteric Christianity shares a similar perspective. Jesus' teachings often emphasize love as the ultimate spiritual principle. Love your neighbor as yourself is not just moral advice. It's a recognition that we are all connected through divine love. By loving others, we activate the divine presence within ourselves. This isn't just philosophy, it's a practice. When you choose love in your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you emit a powerful frequency that resonates with the universe. Modern science supports this idea. Research on heart coherence shows that feelings of love and gratitude generate harmonious electromagnetic waves in the body, creating a state of balance and alignment. So how can you activate divine love in your life? Begin by cultivating gratitude. Take time each day to focus on the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Next, practice compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. Remember, divine love flows most freely when we release judgment and embrace acceptance. As you embody love, you'll notice a shift, not only in how you feel, but in how the world responds to you. Relationships improve, opportunities appear, and challenges seem less daunting. This is the power of divine love. It transforms from the inside out, connecting you with the higher purpose you were meant to fulfill. The science of belief. Belief is more powerful than we often realize. It's not just a mental state. It's a force that shapes our reality. Every breakthrough, every invention, every act of courage begins with someone believing that it's possible. In the holographic universe, Michael Talbot explores the idea that our beliefs create our experiences in ways that science is only beginning to understand. Drawing on quantum physics and psychology, Talbot suggests that reality is more malleable than we think. Our consciousness acts as a projector, shaping the hologram of our lives based on the beliefs we hold. Think about the placebo effect. Patients given sugar pills often experience real healing simply because they believe they're receiving powerful medicine. This isn't just a psychological trick. It's evidence that belief can trigger physiological changes. If belief can heal the body, imagine what it can do when applied to your goals, relationships, and spiritual growth. This concept aligns with the teachings of Buddhism, which emphasize the power of the mind in shaping our experiences. The Buddha taught that we are what we think, highlighting the transformative potential of cultivating positive and empowering beliefs. How can you harness this power? Start by examining your current beliefs. Are they aligned with the reality you want to create? If not, it's time to reprogram them. Visualization and affirmations are two powerful tools for shifting your beliefs. When you consistently focus on the reality you want, you begin to embody the energy of that reality, making it more likely to manifest. Remember, belief isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about trusting that, no matter what challenges arise, you have the power to create a better outcome. By aligning your beliefs with your higher purpose, you unlock a wellspring of potential that's been waiting for you all along. The creative power of the divine mind. There's a timeless question that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and spiritual seekers alike. What is the nature of the mind that underpins all existence? Many traditions point to the idea of a divine mind, a universal intelligence that governs the cosmos. This isn't just a philosophical concept. It's a truth you can access to unlock your creative potential. Fritjof Capra's The Tao of Physics offers a compelling bridge between Eastern mysticism and modern science. Capra illustrates how ancient philosophies like Taoism recognize an interconnected web of energy behind all phenomena, a web that mirrors the discoveries of quantum physics. In this view, the universe is not a chaotic accident, but an expression of divine intelligence, one that you're a part of. Consider the concept of the Logos, a term used in Western philosophy to describe the divine principle of reason and order. In essence, it represents the blueprint of creation, the intelligence that brings form and meaning to the universe. This same principle exists within you, as you're made in the image of this creative force. How does this apply to your life? The divine mind isn't just an abstract idea. It's a wellspring of inspiration and guidance that you can access through intentional practices. Meditation, for instance, allows you to quiet the noise of the ego and tune into this higher intelligence. When you do, you may find solutions to problems, flashes of insight, or a renewed sense of purpose. Hindu philosophy describes this process as aligning with Dharma, or one's divine path. When you operate in harmony with the universal mind, your actions flow effortlessly, and your efforts are amplified. This is not a matter of chance, but of resonance, matching your energy with the energy of creation itself. What's incredible is that this creative power is always available to you. The only thing standing in the way is doubt. The moment you choose to trust in this divine intelligence, you open the floodgates for transformation. This is where true creativity is born, not from struggle, but from alignment. Coherence between thought and heart. Have you ever felt torn between what your mind says and what your heart feels? This inner conflict isn't just frustrating, it's a sign of misalignment that can block your ability to manifest your divine potential. True transformation comes when your thoughts and emotions work in harmony, creating a state of coherence. The HeartMath solution by Doc Childre reveals a fascinating truth. Your heart generates an electromagnetic field that's even stronger than your brain's. When your thoughts and emotions are in sync, when your heart and mind are coherent, you create a powerful energy field that resonates with the universe. This resonance amplifies your ability to attract what you desire. Practices like sound healing can help achieve this coherence. Vibrational therapy, for example, uses specific frequencies to harmonize your energy, promoting balance and alignment. Sufism also emphasizes the importance of coherence. The practice of zikr, or remembrance, aligns the heart and mind through repetitive, intentional focus on divine names and attributes, creating a powerful sense of unity and peace. So how can you create this harmony in your own life? Start by tuning into your emotions. Are they in alignment with your intentions? If you're trying to manifest abundance but your heart is filled with fear, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. By practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and self-compassion, you can align your feelings with your highest goals. When thought and heart are in harmony, you become a conduit for divine energy. This coherence doesn't just make manifestation possible, it transforms how you experience life. Challenges become opportunities, and you begin to see the divine working through you in ways that are both subtle and profound. Faith as an active force. Faith is often seen as passive, a quiet trust that things will work out. But true faith is anything but passive. It's an active force that propels you forward, even in the face of uncertainty. Michael Newton's Journey of Souls offers a unique perspective on the soul's journey across lifetimes. He describes how faith acts as a guiding principle, helping souls navigate lessons and challenges designed to foster growth. This faith isn't tied to any specific religion. It's a universal energy that connects us to our divine purpose. Faith works much like lucid dreaming. In a lucid dream, you realize you're dreaming, and this awareness gives you the power to shape your experience. Similarly, faith allows you to navigate life with intention, transforming obstacles into stepping stones. But faith isn't just about belief, it's about action. It's about stepping into the unknown, trusting that the path will reveal itself as you walk it. This is the kind of faith that moves mountains, the kind that allows you to co-create with the divine. What's one small step you can take today to activate this force? Maybe it's speaking your dream aloud, even if it scares you. Maybe it's forgiving someone, or yourself, and releasing the burden of resentment. Every act of faith strengthens the connection between you and the divine, making the impossible possible. Manifesting the divine potential. Within you lies a power so transformative that it can turn lead into gold. Not literally, but spiritually. This is the essence of alchemy, a practice that symbolizes the inner work of turning our limitations into divine potential. The Secret of the Golden Flower, an ancient Chinese meditation text, describes this process as the cultivation of internal energy. By harmonizing mind, body, and spirit, we can achieve a state of enlightenment that radiates outward, transforming every aspect of our lives. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian science of life, also speaks to this idea. It teaches that balance is the key to unlocking our highest potential. When our physical, emotional, and spiritual energies are in harmony, we create a foundation for transformation. The same principle is reflected in spiritual psychology. By addressing the limiting beliefs and emotional blocks that hold us back, we create space for divine energy to flow freely. This isn't just self-improvement, it's self-realization. Your journey of manifestation begins with a choice. Will you see yourself as a passive observer, or will you claim your role as a co-creator with the divine? This choice is the first step in an alchemical process that leads to the awakening of your true potential. The journey begins within. Every step you've taken in this exploration leads to one simple truth. The power to transform your life is already within you. Faith, surrender, alignment, love. All of these principles are tools to unlock what's been inside you all along. The question now is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you take a step today, no matter how small, to activate your inner power? Maybe it's through gratitude, prayer, or simply trusting in the divine flow of life. The journey of faith and manifestation is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about embracing the divine energy that flows through you and using it to create a life that reflects your highest purpose. The power is yours. Are you ready to activate it?